Have you got a blunt? The game in question for this 7-year-old video is Blunt Quaternion. A reskinning of the core loop of a traditional roguelike to just the conversations that happens during breaks in the quest. I've taken an ultra-simplified set of systems from NetHack, plus the circle from that 70s show, so that the game is a conversation with randomly selected choices. There is never more than 4 possible actions at a time. So it's by escape character, and it's basically more of an adventure game than it is like a roguelike, but you know, that's fine. It is like roguelike basically inspired, so there's that. So there's a help that doesn't really do anything, I guess, so whatever. Let's expand this and begin. Alright, so basically the idea here is that you basically have like this like, you know, party. And basically they all have like, you know, different stats and like yields in this game. So we have a scholar of the MOM, the Gnome Archaeologist Guide. He's level 10, he's got experience 10,000, he's got 40 HP. So you can think deep thoughts, or you can let me tell you about your quest. Your quest. Delve to the bottom of the Mesas of Menace. Retrieve the Amulet of Yendor, and then ascend. Alright, so we passed the blunt. Notice that the blunt's going down. So, here's our first party member, you. The Dwarf Valkyrie. Party member, level 1, experience 20. So tactics. I should be more aggressive. Let me tell you about the beauty of Eldritch Man. Or tactics, I should be less aggressive. So basically the idea of like how this basically breaks down is like there's basically like, you know, thoughts that basically happen as you pass this blunt around. And like, you know, being more aggressive basically that puts you in the front of the line. Being less aggressive puts you in back. So let's be more aggressive. Grrr. Pass the blunt. Alright, so here's our party member. We got ourselves a dog. He's got an HP of 4. So we don't want this guy basically getting killed. So let's tell him to be less aggressive. I will try to get into less confrontations. Good idea. Until you level up. Pass the blunt. We have Odin. God Guide. He's level 1,000,000. Experienced Nen. He's got lots of XP. Go, my child. You must retrieve the amulet. Pass the blunt. Alright, so we're back to the archaeologist here. Think deep thoughts. I'm an archaeologist. Let's continue delving. Alright, so dungeon level 1, Gnomish Mines. We found 2 pieces of loot. We got into 2 battles. So I lost 3 HP here, but that's fine. We're on level 2 now. Let me rummage through our inventory. Our stuff. Let's rummage through our inventory here a little bit. What do we have here? I'm going to put on this Ring of Regeneration, or I'm going to eat this tin spinach. Let's put in a Ring of Regeneration. Shiny. Let's pass the blunt. So the dog didn't get injured, that's good. We don't really have anything in our inventory, so I could feed this guy if I need to, but let's just think deep thoughts. I'm a party member. Here's a Cole, he's an enemy. Let's think deep thoughts. I'm an enemy. Newt, resident. Level 1. I can tell you where the good fights are, I can tell you where the treasure is. I can tell you how to avoid monsters on this level. Let's find out where the treasure is. You'll get more loot now. Okay. Alright, so I took a little bit of injury there, but now we're down to, you know, Gnomish Mines like level 2. We found 4 pieces of loot. We got into 6 battles. I should be less aggressive maybe. Ooh, I'm gonna quaff this potion of level gain. Boop! I feel more experienced. Pass the blunt. Alright, so dog is, he's doing alright. He's level 2, he's got HP of like, you know, 11 or 12 now. Let's go wolf. Wolf! Here's an owlbear, it's an enemy. Think deep thoughts. I'm an enemy. Let's see here. I can tell you where the good fights are, I can tell you how to avoid monsters on this level. Let's find where the good fights are. How to get good. Alright, so we're basically back to me again. I could be more aggressive, but you know, we took enough damage. Let's take up the beauty of Eldritch Man. I have asked Elbereth to protect us for the next delve. Continue delving. Alright, so, looks like we gained some HP there. We found 2 pieces of loot. Thank Elbereth for protecting us. So, I'm going to quaff this potion of polymorph. That's probably not good. Let's give that to a dog, maybe. I should be more aggressive, or think deep thoughts. Let's be more aggressive. Grr. Let's run through the inventory. So, I'm going to put in this ring of conflict, or I'm going to quaff this potion of polymorph. Let's polymorph the dog. I polymorph myself into an elf. So now I got an elf companion. Okay. Pass the blunt. The Gnome King. He's a resident. I can tell you where the treasure is. Think deep thoughts. I can tell you where the good fights are. Let's just, get the treasure. You'll get more loot now. Here's a dwarf. Let's see here. Let's get into good fights too. How to get good. And we're back to my guy here. So, let me tell you of beauty of Elbereth Man. I should be more aggressive. I should be less aggressive. Let's be more aggressive. Grr. We got into 3 free battles apparently, and we got 4 pieces of loot. So at level 6, I lost some HP there. That's fine. That ring of regeneration is helping, but you know we're getting some bad battles. I should be more aggressive. Probably not right now. Let's tell you about the beauty of Elbereth Man. So pass blunt. Here's our elf. So you're doing pretty good. You're level 6 now. That's nice. So I'm going to quaff this potion of booze. I'm going to eat this food ration. I'm going to eat this tin of spinach. Nothing. This is really that good. So pass the blunt. Minotaur Emmy. Let's pass the blunt. A newt. Tell me where the treasure is. You'll get more loot now. Alright, so on level 6, you found 4 pieces of loot. Thanks to Elbereth for protecting us. Let me tell you about let's think deep thoughts. I'm a dwarf. Alright, the elf is level 6. He's not getting a lot of HP, but whatever. Yeah, put in that ring of regeneration, sure. Shiny. The Oracle. Allow me to provide you consultation, apparently. Though the shopkeepers be wary, thieves. There's a kobold. I'm an enemy. We found 2 pieces of loot. We got into 26 battles. Well, we're doing pretty well. Let's start with the inventory. So, I could polymorph myself. I'm going to eat this egg. I'm going to quaff this potion of level gain. Let's eat the egg. Because why not? And I got a phone call here, so I will talk to you guys in a moment, but I'm just going to answer this phone call then. So, be right back. Alright, let's keep going on here. I got some blunts to smoke, you know. Alright, dungeon level 6, Mine's End. So, we made the end to the mine. Last blunt. So, the elf still has his like thing on. It would be nice if he actually had more HP in this, but oh well, it's fine. Think deep thoughts. I'm a party member. Dwarf resident. I can tell you where treasure is. You'll get more loot now. Think deep thoughts, or let's pass the blunt. So, I should be less aggressive, I should be more aggressive. Let's be more aggressive. Grr. Alright, we found 4 pieces of loot, we got into 25 battles. Let me rummage through our inventory and see what we found. So, level gain, why not? Boom. I feel more experienced. I'll probably use that on myself in a bit, but you know, we'll hold off and apply more for ourselves just for a bit. Let's see here. I should be more aggressive. Let's get you more aggressive. Maybe I'll get this guy killed, but we'll see if he survives or not. Crows, human, enemy. This is my place, my treasure. We found 2 pieces of loot. We got into 40 battles. Alright, so We gotta eat something, I think, because we're getting a little bit injured here. Let's call it a potion of booze. I feel satiated yet dumber. Okay. Pass the blunt. Alright, so the elf. He's doing fine, so pass the blunt. Hi, Cleric Amalek. I give you the amulet of Yendor. Okay. Congratulations, you feel you should ascend out of here. Vampire. Think the thoughts. I am a human. Funny. Let's see here. I should be less aggressive. I will try to get into less confrontations. We found 2 pieces of loot. We got our first 7 battles. Let me tell you about the beauty of Elberth Man. I should be more aggressive. Grr. Think deep thoughts, or pass blunt. Macedon. I can tell you where to We'll get more loot now. Alright, so we found 4 pieces of loot. Thanks to Elver for protecting us, so I didn't take any damage there. That's nice. I'm gonna eat this tin of spinach. Boop. There's some HP for me. Let's see here. I should be more aggressive. Grr. I can help how to avoid monsters. That's probably a good idea. So let's do that. Stay safe out there. Door present. Tell me where treasure is. Look at our loot now. We found 4 pieces of loot, but we got an 18 battles that really injured me apparently. I'm gonna eat this food ration. So there's a little bit of HP. Think deep thoughts. I'm probably remember. The Oracle. Allow me to provide you consultation. Behold the cockatrice. Let's see here. How to avoid monsters on this level would be a good idea. Stay safe out there. Alright, we're in No More Splines now. We got 2 pieces of loot, we got 16 battles. I should be less aggressive. No, I want some. Yeah, let's be less aggressive. I'll try to get into less confrontations. I should be more aggressive. Grr. Think deep thoughts. See, I know that does like reduce your blunt if you give it to the enemies. So, I can tell you how to avoid monsters on this level. Yeah, stay safe out there. 11 battles. We're getting injured still, but whatever. Let's be less aggressive. I'll try to get into less confrontations. What's your inventory? What have we got? So, looks like this guy can't wear anything besides, the amulets, I guess, whatever. Let's pass the blunt. No resident. Tell me how to avoid monsters. Stay safe out there. I'm dying. We got 2 pieces of loot. We got 8 battles. This might be really stupid. Let's potion polymorph. Boop. I polymorphed myself into a human, so now I'm a human Valkyrie. This guy got a little injured. That's fine. Pass blunt. Pass blunt. Pass blunt. I should be less aggressive. Pass blunt. Think deep thoughts. I'm a party member. My wisdom increased. Hey, that actually helps eventually. We're on the last level. We're getting really injured though. We got 2 pieces of loot. We got 11 battles. I'm gonna quaff this potion of booze. Yeah, sure. No, that's gonna make me dumber, isn't it? So what do we have here? Why not? Let's go for it. I feel satiated yet dumber, so I got a little injured from that, but whatever. Pass the blunt. I'm a prime member. Tell you where. Let's avoid monsters. We're just trying to get out of here. Stay safe out here. Your party has returned to the surface with the amulet of Yendor in your possession. You have ascended in 1. So, okay, that's basically the game's end. The end. Blunt Quaternion. Alright, so, I guess we'll go through it again just to, quickly just jump into it. So, blah blah. Pass blunt. We're a dwarf wizard this time. We have a lot less HP. That's fine. I should be more aggressive. Grr. The cat. Meow. Tactics, I should be less aggressive. Should be more aggressive. Let's be more aggressive with the cat. Grr. Thoth the god. Think the Thoth, I'm a god basically, so go my child, you must shoot the amulet. Pass blunt. Let's think the thoughts. Prime member. And the cat. I think the thoughts. I'm a cat. We found 2 pieces of loot. We got into 4 battles. Alright, so let's see what we basically got here. We got ourselves a ring of searching and ring food ration. Let's get the ring of searching on. Shiny. Let's pass blunt. Even the cat got a little bit injured, that's fine. I'm gonna eat this food ration. Boop. Fully healed. Pass blunt. Pass blunt. Tell me where all the treasure is. And I should be more aggressive. I got a little bit injured there, that's fine. We got 8 pieces of loot, so it's good to basically get. I'm gonna eat this tin of spinach. So a little bit of HP from that. The cat should be Think Thoughts. I'm a cat. Pass blunt. I can tell you where the good fights are. Let's get more treasure. And let's think the thoughts. I'm a dwarf. I'm a dwarf wizard. So we got 8 pieces of loot and we got 13 battles. Let's refresh our inventory. So we're just gonna eat this tin of spinach. Boop, bit more HP. Pass blunt. Let's see here. Think the thoughts with the cat. I'm a cat. Let's get more treasure. And a gnome lord. He's a resident. Tell me how to get into good fights. How to get good. So we're getting a little bit injured, but we're getting some good stuff here. I don't want to quack boost on this guy because we might be more of a fighter than anything else. So I should be think the thoughts. I'm a dwarf. You're going to think the thoughts. Hey, look at the cat got more wisdom. Dwarf resident. Tell me where a treasure is. Get me more loot now. The nuke can basically tell me how to avoid some monsters because we're a little bit injured. Stay safe out there. Oof. Don't like that HP, but whatever. Tell me about the beauty of Elberth, man. Tactics. I should be more aggressive. Yeah, probably good, yeah. Grr. The cat goes grr. The Oracle. I'm a private consultation. Behold the cockatrice. And you can basically tell me how to avoid monsters on this level. Okay, we're not dead yet, so let me rush for our inventory. I got myself potion of level gain, improved ration, and other stuff. Let's get the level gain going. Boop, level 7. I should be more aggressive. The centaur. Does it really benefit me to benefit the centaurs? I have no idea. Pass blunt. Dwarf resident. Tell me how to avoid the monsters on this level. We got enough loot for now. Stay safe out there. We found 4 pieces of loot. We got into 16 battles. I'm gonna eat this egg. The cat should be just like 50 thoughts. I'm a cat. Vampire Lord. And here's Croesus, human, enemy. 50 thoughts. I'm an enemy. I should be less aggressive. I should be more aggressive. Let's be less aggressive. We got 4 pieces of loot. I didn't die. Let's check our inventory. Why not? Let's polymorph ourselves. Boop. I'm a gnome. Polymorph myself into a gnome. You should be. Just meow. Meow. Hi, Cleric of Moloch. I give you the amulet of Yendor. Let's think deep thoughts. I'm a guide. We got ourselves a demon. Think deep thoughts. I'm an enemy. We found 4 pieces of loot. So you basically staying a sanctum my way if you're basically down here, so that's worth noting. Let's run through my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna eat this food ration, so that heals me a lot more. I should be less aggressive if think deep thoughts. Meow. Let's just meow. Meow a little bit more. Today's just gonna stay here until we get this, so let's get this right now. Crushing feels you send. There's this guy. I'm an enemy. Let's see here. Let me tell you the view of Elberth Man. Let me rush my inventory again. What do we have here? Well, I guess we can't do anything as we're already on our way. I should be more aggressive. Think deep thoughts. Let me tell the view of Elberth Man. Let's think deep thoughts. Yay, I got more wisdom. What it basically does. You know, it doesn't seem like, you know, there's not much to this game here. It doesn't throw it out there. I'm going to put in this Ring of Warning. Shiny. Think deep thoughts. I'm an enemy. Mastodon. Tell me where the treasure is. Okay. I should be... yeah, be more aggressive. I want to see if I can get myself killed at this point. So, meow. Dwarf Resident. Tell me where the good fights are. Centaur. Let's polymorph again. I polymorph myself into a gnome again, apparently. I should be more aggressive. And Dwarf Resident. I can tell you where the... Let's think deep thoughts. I'm a resident. Alright, so I should be more aggressive. Ooh, you got injured, but more. Meow, a little bit more. My strength increases. Cool, so you can actually increase their strength a little bit. Not sure it matters, but whatever. I'll make a product consultation. Behold the cockatrice. Dwarf Resident. Tell me where good fights are. Probably get good. Think deep thoughts. I'm a party member. I should be more aggressive. Doesn't seem like I can get myself killed or this guy killed for that matter, but whatever. Let's cross some booze. I'm an enemy. I'm a kobold. And let's see here. I should think deep thoughts. I'm a wizard. I'm going to just stand spinach, I guess. Why not? The cat should think deep thoughts. I'm a cat. Gnome King. Please take a bottle for the road. Enjoy the best from my wine cellar. Cool. Dwarf Resident. Tell me where good fights are. And think deep thoughts. Yay, more wisdom. Well, let's eat the food ration, I guess. So it heals me up a little bit. Meow. Think deep thoughts, you're an enemy. Dwarf Resident, you can tell me where good fights are. Think deep thoughts. So we're on the last level here, so think deep thoughts. And think deep thoughts. Think deep thoughts. Think deep thoughts. So yeah, basically it's just a run, you know, up and down through the dungeon. That's all basically this is. I mean, it's an interesting idea, but you just go through it once and that's basically all you really need to. It's like, you know, you're gonna win, I guess. Well, that's basically Blunt Quaternion. Hope you guys basically enjoy it and take care.